All right, everybody, welcome to the Foolproof Funnels Workshop. I'm Becky Beach, and I'm really excited to let you know all about my funnel strategy that I do for digital product sellers. I actually, use this strategy myself to sell my digital products, and I've been using it for a couple of years now, and it's been really beneficial. And I haven't really shared it to anybody before, so I thought I would, let everybody know about my funnel strategy today. And then, like, I'll reveal something super cool that anybody could do. It's like such an amazing way to get these email funnels created with AI. So let me go ahead and share my screen and we'll get started here.
Why is it not working?
It looks like we got a hot mic again. Okay, just make sure it got a clean recording. Okay. So Foolproof Funnels, how to market and sell your digital product with ease. Hosted by Becky Beach, Digital Business Scaling Coach. About Becky Beach. Well, first and foremost, I'm the mom to Brian. He's an amazing 9-year-old boy. He's the one that pranked me this morning. Like before I started the recording, I mentioned that I got pranked really bad this morning by Brian. Like he told me that he got an F on his test. And I was like, what? You don't get Fs on your test. You always get like A's or B's. And then he gave me his test paper and it was a big red F and crayon on it. Like that was my April Fool's prank, I guess. And I go, what is it? This isn't right. And then I looked and it was a 97. He just put an F over his 97 to trick me. And he's the reason why I started my business. Before, I was working as a senior web developer designer. I was at American Airlines, and I've been working at other companies too, doing similar positions like in product design UX. And I was just very miserable. Like I had to, get away from this life. I just couldn't work these 9 to 5 jobs anymore. I would actually have to work 60 hours a week. And sometimes I have to come in at 2 a.m. to do deployments because I was an app developer and I developed, software and stuff. So it was just really rough on me. And especially I had a brand new baby and I couldn't do this anymore. So I had to end up, quitting my job to start a business. Now I'm a $1 million printable seller and coach. I've been doing this business like 10 years now. I'm the owner of mombeach.com, and that's a blog that helps moms find success and balance. And I have a printable store on there called shop.mombeach, and I help moms with that. I also have a membership for moms. And I'm the also owner of plrbeach.com. That's a commercial use template store that helps bloggers and business owners create printables that are done for you that they could sell on Etsy and other platforms. I'm the owner of coachbeckybeach.com. That's a membership and courses business and coaching. And I'm also passionate about helping others create their own digital product businesses. So what you'll learn today, oops, I didn't do that. Must what's going on? I'll just I was like it's messing up. Okay, so what you'll learn today is welcome and introduction. It's even on a click order. It's weird. So welcome introduction, and then we'll talk about funnel fundamentals, anatomy of a foolproof digital product funnel, also known as growth, and the common funnel mistakes and how to avoid them. Then we'll do a hands-on activity. We're going to map out our growth funnel. And I'll put the workbook again in the chat so you'll be ready for it. Make sure you open it and make a copy to your Google Drive. And I'll also will have the questions on the screen in case you don't have a Google. And then we're going to be talking about taking email sequences to the next level with AI. And then we're going to go to questions and I'll answer coaching questions and there'll be next steps. And I am going to be given an offer in this. And so you be prepared. I just want to be transparent, but you don't have to take the offer if it isn't for you. Okay, so let's get to the next. Hopefully I can do this. Now let me go to the next one. So module 1, funnel fundamentals, anatomy of a foolproof digital product funnel called the growth. This is a simple definition of a funnel. You may have heard this before. Well, first part of a funnel normally is awareness. This is where people first discover you through social media, blog posts, ads, or freebies. Your goal is to grab attention and offer value that makes them want to learn more. Then the next part is interest. Now that they know you exist, it's time to build trust. You nurture the relationship through emails, helpful content, and storytelling that connects to their needs. The action is the moment they buy. You've shown them the value, handled objections, and now they're ready to say yes to your offer. Make the next step clear and easy. Think of it like a path. People go from who are you to I like this to I need this, and your funnel guides them every step of the way. Move my mic closer because we got some wind outside. Okay. So, how the growth formula works specifically for digital product sellers. So, I recommend using this growth model that I designed for digital product selling in particular. Like it could work for physical products. I've never tried it for physical products, but I guess it could work for that too. But like it's mostly for digital product sellers. The number one is the G in growth. That stands for grab attention. So what you do in this, it's apples. So you attract your ideal audience with eye-catching content, compelling hooks, and scroll-stopping visuals on platforms like social media, blogs, or ads, kind of like shiny red apples on a tree. And then the next in the growth is reach with value, R. This is where you deliver high-value free content like lead magnets, webinars, or challenges that solve a real problem and build trust. Like right now, I'm doing the R with this workshop. At first, I grabbed your attention given that sales page that you may have saw to sign up. That was the way I grabbed your attention. And now I'm reaching you with value in this very workshop that you're in. You may have gotten this workshop if you're already on my email list. So right now I'm delivering, high value free content for you in like webinar workshop that solves a real problem, which is, trying to make a funnel and getting sales. And then I'm attempting to build trust. Hopefully I end up doing that. Now, O is offering the solution. Let me make sure. It's like there's more people trying to come in, not letting me invite them. Oh, admit all. Okay, there we go. I see it. It's in the chat. Okay. And then O is offer the solution. Present your digital offer as a natural next step to solve their problem. Highlight the benefits, transformation, and social proof. So you want to make sure you offer them the solution. And next, after you do that, you want to warm them up with emails. Like maybe they didn't, take the solution. Like that's happened. Like they decided not to take the solution. At the time it wasn't right for them. They didn't understand it. There could be a bunch of other reasons why they didn't take your solution. It wasn't that it's a bad solution. No. Maybe at the time it wasn't right for them. Like they weren't educated enough for it. Like you didn't give them enough education to make the decision. So you want to deal with the W, which is warm up with emails. You want to nurture leads with automated email sequences that engage, educate, and handle objections while guiding them to buy. So you also want to provide value with these emails. You don't want to just say, buy my product, thank you, ma'am, goodbye. You want to say, well, this product will help, like, I'm suffering from this, problem, then, just go into that, like actually attempt to talk about their problem, their pain point, what they're struggling with, and then, you offer your product as the next step, and we'll get to that later. Then it's T, and that's turn interest into action. Use urgency, bonuses, and clear calls to action to convert interested leads into paying customers. Because so now that they're interested, after they've gotten all your emails and they've seen your solution, after you've reached them with value before, and then you first you grab their attention with your apples. Now you got to turn their interest into action. They're interested in you. You have their attention now. You got on the stage. Now everybody's looking at you right now. You're on the stage. So now you got to use urgency, bonuses, and clear calls to action to convert interested leads into paying customers. Because right when you get their attention, you got to focus. Their next shift is to get your solution to make a purchase to reach for their credit card. That's what you got to do after that. You only got to just like that song by Eminem. It goes, it's like that rap song. Well, it's like lose yourself in the music, you know it. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to not I forgot, not miss your chance to go. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. It's kind of like that. You know, you don't want you're like you're gonna miss your opportunity because you got their attention. You know, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Now, H is hook into loyalty, retain customers through follow-up emails, upsells, and community engagement. Like maybe having them join your Facebook group. Like I have a Facebook group with 3,000 people in it. And I regularly post, engaging content in there almost every day. And you turn buyers into repeat customers and raving fans. You keep your roots strong like that. You got to keep your roots because the roots are important for your growth. So a lot of people kind of overlook this, the H. They end up not doing this. They don't try to keep their customers they have. They're always focused on getting new customers. They're not thinking about the customers they have. They're not giving their customers they have like value and stuff. Like I see this all the time. Like when I subscribe people's email list, I'll just get nonstop sales emails from them, and they'll never provide me valuable emails. It's always just nonstop sales, and there's nothing of value they're offering for free. So I'm not sure I'm not sure what their teaching style is. So I'm turned off. So a lot of times I'll unsubscribe for these people because they're just sending me, like one paid offer after the next and never provide me any value or any nurturing emails. And you may have seen this the same with others. So you want to make sure you retain your customers through follow-up emails and then upsells and community engagement again. Does this make sense to anybody? Does anybody have questions about this before we move on? Make sure to type in the chat. Let me put the workbook in the chat again. Oh, so Meg says it makes sense. Oh, good. Yeah. So this is like the best thing to do if you're a digital product seller. If you were a physical, you could, do the same thing in a way, but I've never used this method for selling physical products. So I'm not sure what the outcome would be, but I know it works for digital products. Now, module two, common funnel mistakes and how to avoid them. Mistake. This is one mistake. You're selling too soon. The problem, you're pitching your product before building trust. And that pushes people away. Like let's say I started this workshop and I go, hey, I got this offer. I want you to buy it. And that was it. And then I say, goodbye. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you buy my offer. Goodbye. Have a great day. And then the next thing I started emailing you about my offer. I'm never giving you anything. I did like a bait and switch. Like that's a big problem. I'm sure you would be turned off and you'll go, who the hell is this Becky Beach? I don't want to have anything to do with her. She sounds like a bitch. So you just don't want to, buy from somebody that's trying to pitch their product before even building trust or even, selling them on the pain point, even getting to know the customer, like what's their pain point, their struggle. So the way to want to avoid it is nurture first. Use a welcome sequence email to educate, connect, and show value before making the offer. So you want to nurture them. And by nurturing, I mean, giving value, like delivering value to them. Like don't just make every email about selling something. Like those people I was mentioning, they just send nonstop like email sale after sale about nothing but selling. They're not giving me any value. It's pointless for me to keep them on my email. They're not worth being in my email box because they're just not giving me value. I mean, you got to think of it. What's in it for them? Like what's in it for the person to have you in their inbox? Like what's in it for them? Why should they have you in their inbox if you're just going to be selling nonstop each email? I know email lists are expensive and you have to make money with your list, but if you're constantly trying to sell these people on stuff all the time and you're not giving. The way the world works is giving and receiving. And there's some people that are just takers. All they would do is want to take from you. And there's other people like me, they're like empaths. We're constantly giving and providing, and there's people that will like really, I probably got into more than I was intending, but you know what I mean? Then we got mistake, no clear call to action. The problem, if your audience doesn't know what to do next, they'll do nothing. Like, let's say you make an Instagram post of yourself, you're at you're like, maybe you're trying to, show that you're this big shot entrepreneur and you're on a cruise. And I've seen that all the time. Like they'll post, oh, I'm on a cruise, here's my cruise video. Look at me. I'm on a cruise and they're by the pool or something. And you're like, okay, like that, is that it? Then you go to the next video and then they kind of missed their chance because they could have did a call to action in this cruise video, say, hey, look at me, I'm on a cruise. And then, would you like to achieve a laptop lifestyle too? Well, sign up for my free workshop or sign up for my my free, challenge or whatever, or if sign up for my sign up for my paid program. So they're not giving you like a call to action. It's just a video watching, you're scrolling through, kind of like my husband at night, like he'll go on YouTube and watch these YouTube shorts, and he does what's called doom scrolling. Like he'll just go from video to video to video, and none of the videos have calls to action on. They're just for entertainment purposes. So do you want to make a video that's just for entertainment purposes that people just watch a little bit and they're doom scrolling through Instagram or YouTube shorts and or even TikTok, and they're just doom scrolling going to video with no, not really getting a call to action. But if you offer a call to action on the video, they go, "Oh, I would like to be on a cruise. I would like a laptop lifestyle. Maybe I should sign up for her program. Maybe I should, go to her class or, get her printable or something." So how to avoid it? Add a clear, specific call to action at every stage, whether it's download this freebie, read this email, or click here to buy. So another one is a mistake. You got funnel gaps. The problem, you're missing a key stage, like a lead magnet with no email follow-up or a sales page with no traffic. Like I see this time and time again. Like I'll see a lead magnet actually go to this Facebook group called Free Printables. I recommend going there if you want to grow your list. It's called Free Printables Facebook group. And what people do on there is they post free printables. And most people don't do this, but a lot of people will post a free printable opt-in form. And this opt-in form ends up, delivering the lead magnet, and then it does an upsell page where you can possibly make a purchase. So then you end up on their email list, and they could, sell you into more products. But like I don't see that very often on this form. And I'm always posted on that Facebook group myself with my free printables that do have all that with the email sequence, email sales sequence, and then it also has the upsell, and it also will deliver the freebie. So I do all the steps of the growth framework, but most people don't do that. And how to avoid it: map out your funnel from start to finish. Make sure you have a touch point at each step, like the attract, nurture, convert, follow up. Just gotta make sure you map, and we'll do the funnel map as in our activity today. So mistake, talking to everybody the same way. The problem, sending the same message to all leads, regardless of where they are in their buying journey, leads to disconnect and low conversions. Like you're talking to everybody, like let's say you got, people just joining your list and they're new people, and you act like they've been on your list forever, like most people on your list have. They go, oh, my child, was doing this one day, and then like you're just getting into all your personal life, and you're not really acknowledging them. Like they received no welcome sequence. They have no idea who you are, but then you're just going into this tirade about your life, about your child, doing something, or maybe at work you had some problem going on at work, or maybe in your business you had some problem in your business, and then now they're like, who is this person? Like, I do not know them. Like, I don't even know what they're supposed to do, how they're supposed to help me. And then immediately they unsubscribe because you had no welcome sequence for them. Because when someone joins your list, you need to give them a welcome sequence that talks about who you are, what you do, how you can help them, and then it also provides like the lead magnet in which they signed up for. And you do a sequence over, like I do mine over a couple, like 3 days. And each day I'm providing value and educating them on myself and educating them on how I can help them. Like, why am I, the right person for them to follow, the right person to have in their inbox, the right person that could help them. You want to educate them on this. And then avoid it, is you should also segment your audience. Use tags or behaviors, like click the sales link or download a freebie to personalize your emails and messages based on their level of interest. So you want to, go into your email and set up tags. I put a tag for everybody that bought a product, everybody that signed up to me from a summit. I've been have tags from you guys for being on this workshop. You're tagged as the April Fool's workshop. So how do you like that? You're tagged as April Fool's workshop. So the rest of the time you're on my list, you're going to be an April Fool's workshop, person that came. So now you're tagged. So if I do another workshop on a similar topic, I'll know, hey, these people came to my April Fool's workshop and they're interested in funnel building. Maybe I should, sell them this product. Maybe I should, invite them to this next free workshop or or give them this freebie or this bonus. Like maybe they would like that, So now I know what you're interested in, and instead of like maybe there's this other product I have that maybe you wouldn't be interested in. So I would exclude you from that email because that would lessen the chance you'd unsubscribe from me because I'm not giving you what you want. And this is a way to keep people on your list if you segment them and like tag them and everything. Like let me give this other real life example. Well, right now I have a coloring creator membership where I help people create coloring books in this membership. So I'm at a segment of everybody that's been interested in coloring book courses that I've promoted with other people bought. Also, everybody that's bought other coloring book courses I've sold and coloring book trainings and bought coloring book products like apps. I know these people on my list that have bought coloring book products. I know they're interested in coloring books. So I promoted my membership to these people first. And I got like 20 people signed up right away, and then I promoted it to everybody, later, and then some people unsubscribed because they weren't interested, So that's what a good thing to do is just segment everybody and then promote a certain product to them. Now, a mistake, forgetting the follow up after the sale. The problem, many creators stop the funnel at the sale, missing out on repeat business, upsells, and referrals. So once you get someone to buy something, you want to continue selling to them. You want to continue providing them value, just like the roots, the roots in the funnel framework, which is the hook into loyalty. You want to continue selling stuff to them, continue giving them value. So what I do is after they buy something, I have a big spider web of email sequences in my stores. Like after somebody purchases a product, they're tagged with that product, and then that sends them an email sequence automatically. And that sequence will sell them into other products that are similar to that product. You may think, well, how did you do this? Like that must have taken forever. Well, I actually didn't. And I'll get to that, how it didn't take me long. And actually my secret for doing it real quickly. I have this big spider web that's like repeatedly selling them. I make a couple thousand a week, just from these sequences I built out. And you want to do a simple post-purchase sequence, like I was saying, like a post-purchase sequence. And this sequence, keeps, selling more products that they may be interested in. I'm sure you got products that are related to other products you have. You probably have, like, let's say you help moms with their nursing, like nursing tips and tricks. You got products like a printable nursing tracker. You got like a nursing course, and like maybe several nursing courses, in that particular niche. You can sell them on other nursing courses you may have, or maybe you have a sleep training course. Like you also specialize in sleep training toddlers. And after they're done breastfeeding their child, maybe the next problem is they're trying to sleep train their child to sleep in their own bed. So then you would, send them that course. I'm sure they would end up purchasing that too. So you want to keep nurturing even after they buy. Just want to continue selling and nurturing and keep these customers in your roots. The module thing, we're going to do a hands-on activity. We're going to map out our growth funnel. So let me go ahead and put the workbook in the chat. So make sure you make a copy of it so you can follow along. So we're going to be mapping out our own growth funnel. So first we're going to, grab attention with the apples. And what are 3 hook ideas, titles, headlines, reels that you could use this week to grab your audience attention? Then R is reach with value, and that's the leaves. What freebie, challenge, or tip could you create to help your audience get a quick win? Then O is to offer the solution, the blossoms. Before an apple appears, the blossoms are there. What transformation does your product offer? How could you describe that transformation clearly on your sales page? Then W is warm up with emails. That's the branches. What 3 emails could you write to warm up your leads? Hint, tell a story, share results, answer objections. Like people love stories. You ever heard of story selling? I'm sure most of you have. Stories, for those that don't know, story selling is a way where you take your stories in your life and you use that to sell your products. Like make every single sales page, you're supposed to have a really good story on it. Like every one of my sales pages has a story about why I developed this product, like how I came about this product. Why am I even selling this in the first place? And has it helped, and how it's helped me and how I stumbled upon it. So I got this all these story. I actually make a section on every sales page with my story that's near the top of the sales page. So you want to have like good stories to tell. You want to share your results and you want to be able to answer their objections. Also, a sales page answers objections in the FAQ section. If you've ever seen a sales page in the FAQ section, there's always objections that they're trying to like eliminate. Now, T is you trying to turn your interest into action. That's the trunk. What can you add to your sales page or emails to spark action? This can be urgency, scarcities, bonuses, a clear call to A. It's called clear CC, clear call to action.
Get me.
Well, I think I heard someone. Oh, Letitia, was that you?
Oh my God.
Oh, you're fine. Did you have a question?
No, I need to mute. I switched to my headset. So
Oh,
sorry.
okay. So like wondering what's going on. Okay. So then H is to hook into loyalty, the roots. How can you wow your customers after they buy? What's your next step offer? How can you invite them into your ecosystem? Like build an ecosystem. Like I've built a Facebook group. That's my ecosystem. I have a 3,000 person Facebook group, actually at 3,600 people. And I'm constantly nurturing them with like I'm giving value every day, like just giving maybe some articles I found related to them, giving like just like posts every day, like giving them stuff, information, and I'm even promoting offers in this Facebook group, and I'm getting and these people are in there like I assume they're loyal to me. I mean, they're in their group and they like my comments on my content. They're asking me questions in there, and so they're in my ecosystem, and I'm constantly providing them. I also got people on my email list. I have three businesses actually, but two of them are related. There's two of my businesses are business to business. My first business is Mom Beach, and Mom Beach is a mom blog, and it's more business to customer. But I do have moms in there that are interested in my business to business, properties too. Well, in this business to customer audience, I have about 170,000 people on this list. I've been growing that for 10 years. I've been doing mostly organic reach because I do a lot of organic reach. I'm actually coming out with with like a course, that I actually talk about how I'm able to get them organically on my list. But like that's not probably for next month or so. Like I'm still working on it. But anyway, I have like 170,000 people on that list. I've been growing it 10 years. But of course, I didn't get all those people in the first couple of years. Actually, the last years I've been really getting people like mad on the list. But it just after a while, I was after I built up a strategy. But then anyway, I got those people. I'm constantly sending them emails. I send them email every day. It's a strategy. I did marketing strategy where I'm sending emails every day to these people because people aren't going to open every single email you send. So the more emails I find that I send, the more chance it will see what I'm offering. Like that. That's what I'm doing. But of course, I'm not giving just fluff. I'm actually giving actionable advice that's helping them. I'm not just giving them nonsense, but everything, all the emails are valuable. Even the emails that I sell products in have value first. We want to give value first and then sell next. So all the emails give value first and then next is they sell. In the same email, even like I'll do the value and then the next section will be the selling. And then my PLR Beach is business to business, and that's about like 8,000 people on it now. And then I got the Coach Becky Beach is the newer business. Like that's when I decided to start coaching like 4 years ago. And that one, has about like maybe 9,000 people on it. So those are my email lists. I'm always, providing, value to the existing people in my list. And I also use Monday for my customers, because you want to make sure you ask your customers for their birthday. That way, when it's their birthday, you could, send the message. And I got like my VIP customers where I will like tell them like, oh, happy birthday and stuff. Or my customers in the Business Beach Club Pro are the ones that I know their birthday. A lot of them I don't know their birthday, but the ones that I do, I make sure to, give them a happy birthday. I'm nurturing these people that I have. I'm not just, letting them, go off the wayside. Okay, so we should take like 15 minutes and then fill out that workbook. Again, I'll put it in the chat, and then I'm going to give everybody your Google Doc. That's what it says. Because last time I forgot to give, I forgot to give people their Google Doc workbook, and everybody was just hanging around not knowing what to do, and I was really embarrassed. I was like, I was like really, really embarrassed during that time. So now I actually made a note to remind myself. So take like 15 minutes and like fill out this workbook if you could, and then we'll like share it with the group if anybody wants to share. And if you don't want to share, it's fine. No pressure. Jessica's just joining, so let me wait till she gets on and I'll give her the workbook too. So let me put on some spa music while we hopefully y'all can hear. Maybe that will give some relaxation so it's not dead silence. So spa music. This is my favorite spa music. And put that on. And make sure I'm in my account where I'm not paying. Yeah, I pay for this YouTube, so there'll be no ads. I hate it when I got ads on my YouTube. Oh, here, share computer sound. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll screen it down. Okay, yeah, Jessica, you're just joining us. Here's the workbook. Probably like not have it be quite 50 minutes because like just we're at 1:37 already. Maybe like 10 minutes or so or five. And I feel like we still need some time to share. Okay, yeah, just continue filling it out. But has anybody answered any of these questions? Like sure you put in the chat, like maybe your answer, you can just unmute and let me know. Like, has anybody answered the grab attention one? The 3 hook ideas. Anyone thought of some hook ideas they could use with their social media or their titles? Or thought of like a freebie challenge or tip? Like challenges are always really good to use, when you're trying to, give a lead magnet, because challenges, not many people are doing challenges, but they're really hot, especially in 2025. Like I've seen, like challenges not very often, but the ones I've seen, especially on like Facebook, they get a lot of attention. Like I've seen like engagement like crazy, like people are commenting, people are liking it. Like I feel like I mean Facebook ads for challenges, but it's a free challenge. Then you sign up, and maybe over a course of a couple days, it's usually located in a pop-up Facebook group. And during this week or a few days, there's like a challenge lesson each day. Like that's how you would do a challenge. So has anybody, thought of anything they could give as a lead magnet, or they have any hook ideas or any of these questions answered yet? So Letitia says 3 things every content creator must know. Well, I like that. That's a really good hook, or that's like a title, right? Yeah, that looks like a really good title. It kind of sparks interest because you do want your titles and headlines and like in your hook ideas to spark interest because it creates emotion because people act on emotion and they're like in curiosity. They're curious. Like that kind of makes me very curious because and I'll see 3 things like, do I know these things? It's curiosity kicks in because they're like, do I know these things? I don't know if I know these things. So I'm going to make sure to open Letitia's email to see if I know these things that she's talking about. Or maybe everybody just wants to keep everything to themselves and don't want to share. Now, Virginia here, just starting up a business, so I don't have any info yet. That's fine. Yeah, you can just use this training. That's why it's good. I'll give this replay video, and you can just, get this video later when I record it. Then when you start a business, you got a free training from an expert. There you go. Now, Stephanie's Derek. Oh, Stephanie Derek is my music coach. Like I'm in a woman's course. And Stephanie says, fix this and instantly sound more professional. Wow, that's a great one. Fix this. Because, yeah, remember she says this, because she's not telling you what it is. She's providing mystery and curiosity. So they'll go, this? What's this? I wonder what this is. I better open up Stephanie's email to make sure I can find out. Or maybe she's doing a lead magnet and they see they scroll through their Facebook and they see Stephanie's Facebook ad and it says fix this and instantly sound more professional. They go, this? I wonder what this is. So they'll click on her lead magnet in her ad and sign up. And then Virginia says she's been busy buying courses and software. Yeah, don't overdo it, Virginia, with the course buying. When my first year in my business, I spent $20,000 buying courses because there were these people that were preying upon new bloggers and business owners. They're like preying on them and trying to sell them into these really high priced programs that were kind of above their level. So I joined this high priced program. It was very expensive. I was paying $3,000 a month, and then a lot of it was above my head. And I didn't really understand. So just make sure you watch out for those type of people that want to sell you into these really high priced programs. And Marie says, I wrote questions for titles. Is it a good idea or not? How to bond with your grandkids living away during Easter weekend. How to bond with your grandkids living away. Maybe grandkids visiting during Easter week, living away. Bond. Are these grandkids visiting you now? Or are they? Oh, I don't know. That's kind of confusing. I'm not understanding this title. So how to bond with grandkids living away during Easter weekends. Okay, they're not visiting. So these are grandkids. Oh, so these grandkids aren't with you during Easter and you want to bond with them still. Maybe you could call them or something. Like I guess that maybe make it more clear, like maybe ways to bond with grandkids that are not visiting for Easter or grandkids not there with you for Easter. Like maybe make it more like specific and make more sense. Like, cause I don't maybe just like because you want to give like a number, like some ways. I think that would help out. And Aline says, couple ideas: spring cleaning checklist, decluttering challenge, upsell to home organization course. Oh yeah, you could make a product to upsell another product to get more money. Spring cleaning checklist, declutter. Yeah, that all relates. You could probably, when they buy the checklist, then you could sell them in your sequence to do or maybe the declutter challenge can be the opt-in. Then when they sign up to the declutter challenge, the upsell would be like either the organization course or it could be that checklist. And then from there, they could, get more products from you that are related to cleaning and organizing. And then Stephanie says, breathe like this for a stronger voice. Yeah, I like that she's saying this because like she's not telling you what she's doing. She's like offering mystery and that because I do that too with my subjects and stuff. I like I can't believe this happened or like what's going on with this? And they go, what's this? So they click the email and read what's inside to find out. It's mystery and curiosity. And then Virginia says, I like the coloring book. So how to keep your grandkids busy during the holidays. Oh yeah, that would be good. Okay, let's get to the really interesting part. Even more interesting is taking your email sequences to the next level with AI. Like remember I mentioned that I have a big spider web. Like when you buy one of my products, you get email sequences sent to you. They have more products to buy. Well, why is this a good idea to use AI to help with your email sequences? Well, it saves time, instantly generates an entire sequence so you can focus on selling, not staring at a blank screen. It's smart structure. AI follows proven copywriting formulas to create persuasive and engaging emails. Personalization at scale. Easily tailor emails to different customer segments without rewriting them from scratch. Inspiration on demand. Stuck for ideas? AI gives you creative hooks, subject lines, and angles in seconds. Like it's really helpful. So let's talk about the Beachy Keen marketing app and how I'm using it for AI for email sequences. So for those that don't know, the Beachy Keen marketing app is available in the Business Beach Club membership. And let me show you what the Beachy Keen does. So it's located in the dashboard. Like here's the roadmap first when you join the membership, thebusinessbeachclub.com. And this is the Beachy Keen marketing app. And let me show you what this does. So it loads here, and this is powered by ChatGPT 4. So you don't have to pay for Plus because you get it included in the membership. So what I do is I'll first write me an email sequence to promote my products. I'll click this button. And it just walks me through all these prompts and what to do. It's really helpful. So it asks me, do I want a sales or a welcome sequence? So then I say, I want a sales. So then it says, great choice. Could you provide me with the following details to create your sales sequence? So the first is product, service name, what you're selling, product, service description, what it does and who it helps, ideal audience, who's the email targeting, tone of emails, I want friendly, persuasive, professional, casual, call to action, what action do I want them to take, and how many sales emails do I want? Like usually we'll do 5 to 7 for sales. And once it get the information, I get started. So does anybody have a sales page that they can post to me in the chat? Like a sales page. Does anyone have a sales page for a product they have? Oh, this is I'm an app developer. Like that's what I was doing for 25 years of these companies. Like but in particular, this app that I'm using is called Pickaxe. And that's what I'm using to create the app. But I have created apps from scratch, and I'm working on actually getting off of Pickaxe with this app and having a mobile app for your phone that's for the Business Beach Club members, or you can pay for it on this in the store for a subscription, you know? Okay, this is Teresa's sales page. So this product is Mastering Google My Maps for Epic Travel Planning. Mastering Google My Maps for Epic Travel Planning. That's the name of her product. So Mastering Google My Maps for Epic Travel Planning. And she has it. But the thing is, yeah, she does have text. Yeah, it's hard. You can't really use this if you have images because it can't read the images. It can just read your text. Okay, so we do have text, but this is an image. Mastering Google My Maps. We'll have to tell it the name of what this is. So mastering Google My Maps for Epic Travel Plan. It's got a mouthful right there. Let me see. And we'll go over to the app. And then what you're selling. Google, what was it? Google, no, mastering Google My Maps for Epic Travel Planning. Mastering Google My Maps for Epic Travel Planning. And then I make a comma just to separate out. And then what's the product service, course, and then here is the sales page and paste it. And then the ideal audience, like who is it targeting? Could you let me know who this is targeting? It says who is it? Talk about who it's for. Is it for travel agents? Without feeling overwhelmed too, why Google My Maps? Perfect for travel lovers and agents. Okay, travel. So it's actually telling me good. So it's because you always want to put who it's for. This is great. So let's say it's for travel agents and planners. And then the tone of the emails, like make them friendly yet persuasive, and then the call to action, what they want. So call to action is to buy the course. And then let's just do 5 emails, 100 words at least. No, it's thinking. So Virginia doesn't have a website yet, and this guy says she has Pickaxe and she wants to do this. Oh yeah, it's like you should get it because Pickaxe really did a lot of stuff recently. They're no longer in beta. Yeah, so it's making all my sequences for me. And it's using this formula that I tell it to do because there's a certain sequence, what you do for each sequence, like a step. So it's all programmed into the app, all these steps and what to do. Okay, so then we'll see what it gave us. Let's look down here. And thanks for providing the details. Here's a structured email sequence to promote your course. So this is the overview. So the first is what we want to do is welcome them and provide value. Remember that you got to do that first. You got to give the apples. You want to highlight the problem, introduce a solution. So first is that you got to get the problem, you got to do the solution, then you got to give social proof and testimonials. Then the next is overcoming objections. So what you do is kind of walk them through your sales page. And you always need to have objections in your sales page, in the FAQ. Is there an FAQ here? No, there's not. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. So these are all the objections. Like somebody may say, oh, I don't want to buy this because I don't know if it's free. And is this hard? I don't think I'll buy this because it's hard. So she addresses that. Then they may think, how's it different from regular maps? And then they said, do I need to be tech savvy? Maybe they won't buy it because they think they got to be tech savvy. So she's answering that. So then the welcome is no selling yet. And you could edit these emails however you want. This is just giving you a baseline. Like you can inject your personality. So you could just copy all this, put it in a Google Doc or a Word doc and just edit the emails how you want, but just give me like a baseline. And then that gives you some options for your subjects, like welcome to your travel planning journey and get ready to transform your travel planning. Thanks for joining. Let's elevate your travel game. And then the body says hello, and then welcome aboard. We're thrilled to have you. Are you ready to transform, to kick things off? Let's talk about the power. So it's like providing some value and telling you what's like setting you up for success, really. Imagine crafting personalized travel itineraries and mastering Google Epic travel planning. In our mini course, they're kind of bringing up the course right now, but we're not selling it yet. We're just bringing it up. You'll learn how to create stunning visual maps. Now, stay tuned for our next email. We'll dive into some common challenges travel agents face when planning trips. So you want to space these out like a day, like every day, because in your email, your email service provider, a ConvertKit, you can put in the sequence how you want it, like every day. You can like set up for that. So each day it will send them a new email in the sequence, or you can have it every 2 days or every 3 days. But it's best to do it like every day or every other day, because otherwise they'll forget about you. Or they'll get an email like, oh, what's this? I don't remember this. But they're actually, remember I say it's telling me that there's something coming up. So it's saying stay tuned for our next email. Well, we'll dive into some common challenges travel agents face when planning trips. So say, oh, but remember, I think when you do your sequence, you should ask if they're a travel agent or a travel planner, because they could be planning travel for themselves. I'm not sure who your customers are, if they're all all travel agents or all travel planners. And then the call to action, watch out for our next email with valuable insights. So they're travel planners. Now, so you may want to edit this to say planners. Now, watch out for our next email with valuable insights. That's a call to action. And highlight the problem. And the next one, are you struggling with travel planning? Common pitfalls in travel planning you should avoid. The challenges every travel agent faces. Hello. As a travel agent, do you know the stakes are high? Your clients trust you to create unforgettable experiences that planning can often feel overwhelming. Do any of these sound familiar? Too many options, client expectations, time constraints. This is where Google My Maps can be your best friend. In our upcoming emails, I'll show you how this tool can simplify your planning process, enhance your presentations, and ultimately impress your clients. But you do want to like bold this and then put the link to the sales page. I recommend that, because that way when they click on it in the email, they'll see what it is. But you're not quite hard selling it yet. You're just kind of bringing it up. And I'll introduce you to our solution that addresses these very challenges. The next one is unlock the secret of Epic Travel Plan and transform this to some subject line options. Are you ready to elevate your travel planning game? Introducing our mini courses where you're really hard selling. And they've already been warmed up to know what's happening, what's going to happen, what they're going to expect. This course is designed specifically for travel agents and planners like you who want to, and these are like what it wants: visualize plans, create stunning interactive maps, organize effortlessly, simplify your planning, enhance client experience. But don't just take my word for it. Here's one of our students, Sarah, has to say. Is this one of your testimonials? I don't see any testimonials. Maybe it just made one up. Like there's Teresa. Oh, that's you. Highly recommend this. This is what, Sarah? I think maybe it just made one up, because it normally does take the testimonials you have. Oh, it's Mary. Oh, okay, so this is what Mary had said, really? So then, ready to unlock these secrets, explore the course here. It's a call to action, because you always want a call to action in your email. So this will tell you what the call to action is. And the next one, you want to give social proof and testimonials. So are you still on the fence about joining our course? Let's share some more success stories from fellow travel agents. So it's just, given some, like, it's just thinking of some testimonials. You can like edit these, to the ones that you have, because maybe it doesn't see enough testimonials on your page. So it's just making some up. And here's some common couple of stories that highlight the difference our course can make. With step-by-step guidance and practical applications, you too can achieve impressive results. Are you ready to join the ranks of successful travel planners? Claim your spot in the course today. And of course, you can edit this however you want. You could add more, add less. Then you want to do is overcome objections because they may think, oh, I don't know if it's this for me. Like maybe it's too technical and stuff, So now you really want to get into the FAQ. And then you go, well, this really helped me. Absolutely. Our mini course is tailored to the specific needs of travel planners. What if I don't have the time? This course is self-paced, allowing you to learn at your convenience. Is it worth the investment? Many of our students see a return on investment almost immediately. Imagine having a toolkit that not only saves you time, but also enhances your credibility with clients. That's what our course offers. You're ready to take the plunge, click here to enroll now. And you can modify any sections and it's giving you the sales page. That's what it's doing. So what does everybody think of this? Is it cool or would anybody be able to use this or anything? So I'll put the link to join the membership in the chat. And I'll tell you some more about it because you get so much more stuff. It's just not for this, not for that. It's not just for this app. There's so much more included. And you can even do a welcome sequence too with that app. It's not just for, it can be other things, other marketing things you can do. So it's not just for the sequences. It can also do a lot of other things. So it can suggest call to action. You can just ask any problem like give me a social media image that says you're awesome, like a social media image. And you can make pictures. You can make social media pictures. Like and it does like really good text on it and nice images. You can even give it some more information. So it's generating an image. Yeah, so while that's cooking, let's show you more about the memberships. I put the membership in the chat. And this is the Business Beach Club membership. It's been going on almost 5 years now. And I run it myself. Like I don't have any coaches that work with me or anything. It's all me because I've joined some memberships before with coaching, and there's coaches that are coaching you instead of the person that you signed up for. So I really hate that. So I make sure to do all the coaching myself. And I've created actually 1,500 products, and they're all over the internet in different places. Like I got some in Teachers Pay Teachers, Etsy, I got Amazon Books, I got, a Shopify store, I got a member, I got buy buttons everywhere. Like so many places, like 1,500 products I have now. And I've been running my business for like 10 years now. Before that, I had a digital pets business in college where I had a digital pets website. So I have had online businesses even longer than that. But a lot of digital product creators run into being out of time. They don't have any good ideas for digital products. They're trading their hours for dollars. They're paying too much for ads. They're mediocre sales or they're low marketing skills. But these courses in here tell you how to do all this and more. So if I talk about my story here, like I used to be in really dire straits. I grew up in poverty. I used to live paycheck to paycheck. I was living from scarcity, but now I live from abundance. I'm a $1 million business owner, and I talk more about my story here if you're wanting to read some about it. And now my income has been skyrocket over $1 million some years, so it's been great. And then there's some testimonials on here. And you can start earning millions from your digital product business to scale your blogging or coaching business. Like if you're a coach, just doing hourly, like service providers, any service providing position. Because I used to be like a web designer and developer. I used to work hourly, making mobile apps and websites hourly, and software and stuff. But now I earn passive income every day. I'm always getting sales into my email every single. Since I've been talking about, I've made a lot of sales. I haven't checked, but. Like it's always happening. I'm always getting passive income. So what we want to do is get you these results. We want to accelerate your digital product business. We want to give you some commercial use templates that you could sell immediately because in the membership, you do get commercial use templates. So if you don't know how to make printables, you get these templates in here that you could sell immediately. There's also proven strategies for boosting sales, how to get a surge of traffic with organic reach. Like I do mostly organic reach in my business. Like I seldom run any ads. Expand your email list exponentially. Like I said, I have 170,000 email subscribers on that one list. And I did it all organically, and I show you how to do it in these courses in here. Engage and persuade your email list to buy from you. Like in this one course called Coffee Talk Emails and Membership, again, it's called Coffee Talk Emails. It's included. I show you how to get your email list to buy from you. You can benefit from exclusive sales and bundles. We actually have a sale. I mean, actually, it's a bundle. Sorry, it's a bundle. It's coming up in May, and the deadline to sign up is May 12th. It's a members only bundle. So it's a business beach club. And let's see what you get. So there's like a video you can watch, and like one component, if you join the basic, this is everything in the basic membership. You get courses, over 20 courses in the membership, and plus a bonus training vault. So these are courses. This is all. Remember, I said I spent $20,000 my first year of business. There's no reason to do that now when we have this membership. I wish this membership existed back then when I was a new business owner, or even somebody, you know, that's seasoned and keeps spending money on courses, do different things. Because I come up with the hottest things. Like I got courses in here, like one course in here on how to make Instagram reels and automate them with chatbots. Like that's one of the courses in here. I'm always giving you courses that are talking about stuff that's happening now, that's working now. You know, you're not having to go off and buy an expensive $100 course or even $1,000 course, because it's all in here. Every time I'm always adding new stuff to this membership. It's all included, all inclusive membership. Then we got a PLR commercial use bundle every month. So every single month you get a commercial use bundle, like sent to you in the membership. And then we got a private Facebook community. You get a SMART Goals workbook, and every single month we do one live training call and one group coaching call. So you get both of these. A live training always has like stuff on AI, on how to make things with AI, how to make printables, you know, like all kinds of stuff with AI, and like using Midjourney and ChatGPT to aid in your product creation. And you also get a group coaching call. And this is all in the basic membership. Then you get the invitation to the sales and bundles. So you can gain sales and subscribers. So we're having a bundle next month that's going to be for members only. And I promote it to all of my lists, this bundle. And everybody in the bundle also promotes it to their audience if they have one. And it's a great way to get more email subscribers and sales, because you can have an upsell in this bundle. So when someone signs up and they're sent an upsell, you can do that if you want. Then you get the Beachy King Marketing Access, marketing app. And there's like a good review about it, and you saw what it can do. It's a very powerful app. And then in the Pro membership, this is if you join Pro, you get 4 monthly mastermind group coaching calls. So every single month you get 4 calls. Then exclusive you get to the Pro is you get a customization training library and more done for you templates. And another thing you get in the Pro is unlimited email and Voxer coaching. So you could ask me anything you want, you know, during my business hours over Voxer, and I'll help you. I've even given loan videos to people that didn't like understand something. You can ask me anything, talk to me all day if you want. Like, I don't care, from 8 to 4, I'm yours, you know, every day on Voxer. Or if you have an email question, if you don't have Voxer or don't want to use it, because Voxer is an app for your phone. And I give you Voxer coaching that you could do, because I get lonely during the day anyway. It's nice to have someone to talk to, because I'm a solopreneur. And then we got, you know, the MRR. Remember, the other basic gets PLR, but you get MRR if you're a Pro member. And MRR means you can sell all the templates as PLR. You can have a PLR business, because you'll end up getting a lot if you've been in the membership a while. You'll get like MRR access to them, and that means master resale rights. And that means these bundles can be sold as PLR. And you can resell the bundles as PLR or personal use. And basic members only get a license to sell for personal only. So the basic members will get the PLR license, and from there they can just sell it for personal use. And here's like a testimonial from one of our top students, Loretta. She's a PLR business, and she's been the membership since it began, actually, or close to it. She's been a really long time member, and she has a business called PLR Prints. And this is everything you get again. Like, let me put it in the chat again so you can take a look on your own computer if you don't want to follow along. And then you get all this. You get the basic. You get 20 plus digital courses, a PLR commercial use bundle each month. You get the private Facebook group. You get the Beachy King marketing app. You get live training and group coaching call every month. You get invitation to the sale and bundle. And that value is over 10,000, but you know, you can get started today for 50 a month. But I got something like a treat. Instead of paying that, you can use half April and save 50% off your first month. So you can try the membership with the coupon half April right now. So you put that in here when you sign up, and you put half April, then you can get the membership for half off your first month to try it out. And again, you can cancel anytime. There's no contract. So this 50 a month, you go down here to coupon code and you put, half April. And then now it's $25 to sign up and just take it for a test drive for a month to see if you're getting value. Then you can continue, if you're interested for $50 after that. So this is the monthly membership. And then if you want to join the pro membership, you get even more products. Like I have more courses in there for pro. They're for pro only. You get, MRR access to the bundles. You get a private Facebook group community too. You also get the Beachy Key Marketing app. You get the additional live training, and then you get the invitation, but you get priority in the bundle in the sale. Like you get to be above everybody else in the sale and bundle as a priority. You also get 4 monthly mastermind group coaching calls, PLR customization training, library and do it for you templates and done for you, and also the unlimited Voxer and email coaching. And then that value, it's got to be more than that because I'm giving you my time every day, or $26,000, but you can get started for $500 a month, or you could take it for a drive today for just $250, like half off. So you go half April, and then now it's just $250 for the month. And let's see what courses are in here. So a really good course is Transformational Printables, and that has a value of $500. And that shows you how to make printables using Canva and PowerPoint by using user experience design. Like I was a user experience designer for like 25 years. So I show you how to design with user experience in mind. And then we got business systems made easy. That's how to automate your business with AI. So these courses are stuff that's working now. Like these aren't outdated courses. It's what's happening now. Like, there's other people selling these automation courses for like $300 or $500 or even $1,000, but you get it included in the membership. Then you get a blogging course called Printables Blog Academy. Like if you don't have a blog, it tells you how to set up a blog and how to promote it. How to promote a printables business on it. Because I have a blog Mom Beach. That's my blogging business. And I use this blog to do nothing but promote printables. It also runs ads. I get ad income from it. And I promote my printable store on this blog. And I show you how I'm able to do this. I also have a membership for moms where I give printables. And also, I also made an app for the moms that helps the moms with mom life. So then we got like, these are my articles. In each article, I sell my printables in them and get people on my list. So you can see why I got like, I got 170,000 because I did a summit. And I was able to get a lot more people into the list from the summit. Yes, this blog is just full of funnels and it's full of like products, so they can get like every page talks about a product. And this is the whole store where they can get different products. And this is what I sell. And in the membership, I have a course called Printable Shop Academy that shows how to make your Etsy store because I also sell on Etsy. So it's an all-in-one inclusive membership. And then coffee talk emails. Remember, I was saying that there's a course in here on how to, get people to buy stuff from you on your list. Like maybe you have a list and nobody's buying. Well, you should watch coffee talk emails. It's normally get $500, but in the membership, you get it included. Then there's Tripwires Made Easy, how to make a tripwire, which when they sign up to you may have encountered one. When you sign up to somebody's email form, you're redirected to a sales page that has a countdown timer. Like that's a tripwire. And I show how to make it with your blog in this course, and that's in the membership. Then if you want to self-publish books, like be an Amazon author, like I've self-published over 50 books on Amazon. And I show you how to do self-publishing in this. And you also how to publish a Kindle book with your blog content. Like that's also in the membership. Normally it's $147. And this is a pro-only course. It's how to use hypnotic language to persuade people to purchase your products. And it's called Sales Copy Transformation. And that's a pro-exclusive course. Because I paid somebody $15,000 to learn hypnotic sales language. And it's also known as sleight of mouth. Like that's how much I paid this person to learn that. But in the membership, I'm sharing my knowledge with you in this course. Then we got Coloring Book Mastermind, self-publishing, coloring books on Amazon KDP. Like if you want to be a coloring book creator, that's a good course for you to take there. Then we got Pinning Trends for Printable Sales, how to use Pinterest trends to create content in order to sell your printable. And this is in the pro only. And you could look, I'm not going to cover every course here, but there's also SEO. I got an SEO course. And there's also an affiliate course, how to set up an affiliate program for your products, how to make your own courses, course creation, 4 Facebook secrets, like how to use Facebook to get free subscribers and sales. Because I got all these methods in here that I use to get subscribe. Facebook is just a mega house of getting free subscribers and also getting sales. Like it's just it's a very untapped resource. Not everybody's taking advantage of it, but this course shows what to do. And it's normally 147, so you can buy it, yourself for 147 off my website, Coach Becky Beach, or you can, get in the membership. And this is how to set up a Facebook group. Business groups made easy. This is how to make a podcast. Like, as you could see, all the stuff is covered. Like every time I think of a gap, I fill it with a new product or course in this membership. Then this just shows how to be more productive. Like, I'm an extremely productive person. It's like, I made all this stuff, made 1,500 products, and then I got this course on how to be more productive. And this is how to, how to use Pinterest to promote your printables, called Printables Pinning Academy. This one's dynamic designs, how to make automated digital invites to sell on Etsy. Because you may have seen these digital invites. They're all the rage on Etsy. This is how to make them. So I'm always coming up with stuff that's like hot now and making a course about it and then putting it into the membership. Then we got Email Super Sales Mastermind, how to use hypnotic sales language to sell your products with email. Like, that's the membership too. Then if you want to make a PLR business, this is PLR Sales Accelerator. PLR means private label rights, and it's commercial use content you could resell as your own. And this is how you can do it. Yeah, so there's even more courses in this. This is not every course because there's just so much more. I know it sounds overwhelming, but I got a roadmap in the membership that takes you through what to do depending on your level. This course is for all, this membership's for all levels, like those that are new to digital products, those are mid-level, and those that are higher level that want to scale. So this like covers all these, and this is even higher level courses to take. So every level is really covered in this membership. Like those that are brand new, that don't even have a business yet, they can take this level, and it's the American Small Business for Newbies. And then the Transformational Printables, and then the Shop Academy on how to make their own store. And this is like some more course to take with your mid-level. Okay, does anyone have any questions about this, or any coaching questions, or even questions about anything we've covered? I know we've covered a lot. Like, feel free to unmute or type in the chat. And Leticia says she joined. Oh, great. Thank you, Leticia. And everybody that joins gets a free 15-minute onboarding call. So once you join, come to your dashboard, and there's a link right here to sign up for your onboarding call. So I'll take 15 minutes with you or more, depending on like how much time I have at and you can get your, don't use this one, use the other one. Let me go back here. So that's why I put a free one in here now. So you would use this free one right here, the Business Beach Club onboarding call. Like, that's the right one to use. You can schedule your onboarding call with me once you join. So make sure you schedule your call with me, Leticia. So Virginia said the membership you just reviewed was at pro level. Oh, there's basic and pro. I don't have a beginner membership. It's basic or pro. The pro gets coaching calls with me. I mean, more coaching calls, but the basic gets 1 coaching call a month, but the pro gets actually 5 coaching calls, because they can also join the basic coaching call. And you also get unlimited Voxer access. You can message me anytime over Voxer. If you have questions, I can give you Loom videos to help you. And if and I always have discounts on my one-on-one Zoom calls too with the membership. So I usually will do that as well. But this is a current pro member that's really getting good sales. She's a PLR seller now, a full-time. She came to me first. She was a 9-to-5 worker, and she was working in insurance, and she came to me, and then she eventually was able to quit her job, and now she has a full-time business owner. So you can watch her testimony. Her name is Marcy Patterson. Like, she was one of my top students. And then there's some frequently asked questions. There a contract? And a cancel. Yes, there's no contract. And what can I do with the PLR files? You can resell them. You can resell them, on Etsy if you want. And what I would receive, like this is just give some testimonials and stuff. I mean, not testimonials, but objections and stuff. Yeah. So Marie says, how long will it be possible to use the half off coupon? Oh, it's from now till Wednesday. Sorry. Yeah, I put that on the yeah, from now to through Wednesday. So Wednesday at midnight Central Time is when the coupon is expired. So you can try out the membership yourself to see if it's for you. And then Virginia says the membership is that for beginner or pro? Oh yes, the one I went through just now, that was basic. And then I'll also tell you what you get in pro. So you do get the Beachy King marketing app in both memberships. And there's certain courses you get in pro that you don't get in basic. Like you don't get the sales copy transformation in basic, and you don't get the pinning trends. I also have a new course for pro only on making spreadsheets with AI. And it's included in the pro membership. It's called AI powered spreadsheet systems. And that's also in the pro membership only. But if you're a basic member and you want it, I could give you a discount. But both memberships get the Beachy King marketing. Like this is what each of the membership gets. And hopefully that answers your question. So does anyone else have any questions about anything? Like maybe about anything, maybe about what we talked about, the membership, or just anything about your business? Like I'm open to answer questions. And Mercedes says, thank you so much for all the great info. I'll review the membership options when I have more time. Oh, thank you, Mercedes, for being here. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording. And if anyone has any questions they may want to ask me, they can without fear of being on video. So Letitia says the free PLR each month will be tagged for me as business or receiving a nurse PLR. The free PLR each month. Well, you get PLR in here that are doing well on Etsy because I'm also an Etsy seller, and I research what printables are doing well on Etsy because I'm actually in the trenches. I'm actually doing this stuff too with y'all. I'm not just like telling you what to do and not doing it because there's a lot of coaches out there that aren't doing what you're doing. I'm doing what you're doing. I have stores. I have 1,500 products out there. I had stores before I became a coach. I've been coaching for 4 years now. Before that, I was doing my business like 10 years. And before that in college, I had a digital pets business where I sold digital pets like Neopets and I let people breed them, and stuff like that, So I've had online businesses a really long time. I've been doing this a very long time and I'm actually doing it too. So when something works for me, I share it with you. I don't just keep it all to myself and be a selfish B word. I share it, so you gotta, think about that. So I'm actually doing this stuff too. So I use Etsy and I go about and see what's currently trending, what's selling for me. Then if it's something selling for me and I see what's selling for others too, then I'll make a printable of it. So right now in the membership, I'll show you what we have. We have two, actually, if you join now, you actually get two PLR products. Like you get this life coaching planner. And you also get an emergency planner. So you get a life coach planner, and you get an emergency planner. So these are the products you get right now. And I'll show you more detail about these products. So I sell them as well for $37 each. So these are being sold $37 each, but you're getting them included in the membership. So this is the life coaching you get right now. It's a life coaching planner with 52 pages. You can, customize this with Canva or PowerPoint. It comes in both. You can resell it on Etsy because right now, life coaching planners have 1,100 search volume, and life coaching in itself has 24,000 search volume, and coaching planners have 13,000. See, these are currently doing well on Etsy. And you can customize this template. It's a template you can customize and resell. It's a resellable product. Or if you don't like the colors or the images, you can customize them in Canva. And then this is the emergency planner. Emergency planner is also selling very good on Etsy. Emergency planners have 13,000 volume, 1,200 just for emergency printable. Printable emergency has 12,000 volume. You see the competition in relation. I tend to look for high volume, low competition keywords. And then emergency binder printable has 14,000, and then only like 1,000 competition, like 1,800. Yeah, so these are what the products you get right now in the membership. And Nancy says she signed up for the basic. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Make sure you schedule your one-on-one call with me. Like it's in your dashboard when you go and go to your dashboard. So you'll go to your dashboard here, and then you get a free 15-minute onboarding call. So you can schedule your call like right here in this link. I think this is the right link. Yes. Yeah, so you schedule your call here. I got lots of openings up. Like that's when you join, and then you get access to all this roadmap. And then in here, I have the calendar. So every single we have like stuff going on every month. I just now posted the April calendar today. And the product for April is going to be the senior caregiver planner, because senior caregiving planners do very well on Etsy. You get a digital planner and a printable planner, as well as stickers and digital paper. So you get a big bundle of digital products to sell. So that's what's going to be given. I'm going to give this out the 3rd. So if you join now, you can get this product too, the senior caregiver planner. So then you'll get 3 PLR products. And then the 7th, we're doing live training for basic and pro. And then the 21st, we're doing basic pro group coaching call. And the live training, we're going to be talking about AI printables that are for kids, for kids' summer activity printables. We're going to make them with AI. So that's what we're going to be talking about the 7th. Then the week of the 20th, we're not going to have any calls or coaching because I'm going to be in Nashville at a business event. But you still get 4 calls if you're in pro, just because we have like a 5th Wednesday this month. Then this, you go here, you can see the new member orientation. I got videos on that. And then here you could get the app right here in the dashboard, the Beachy Keen app. And then there's a video on how to use the app right here. So this is a video about how to use the app. And then there's the Facebook group link. And then then if you want to submit a group coaching call and you can't be there, you can fill this form out. That way on the call, I can answer your question, and then you can watch the recording later. There's always recordings of every call in here. Then there's a workbook, and then here's the members only sales and bundles. So every single every other quarter or so, we'll do a members only sale and bundle. So our last sale was a $7. So these are all our past sales we've been doing a very long time, lots of bundles and sales. And everybody in the membership gets to keep 100% of the profits from the bundle and the sale. They get to grow their list and get more customers. There's a PLR products. And this is where all the recordings are for the coaching calls. Like that's the March coaching call. And then we got the February. And I haven't been doing coaching calls very long for the basic. So there's only been 3 months of coaching calls for the pro. I've been doing it since the membership began, but I recently started doing coaching calls for the basic because I'm going to increase the price of the basic membership. Like probably in a few, like I think maybe next week I will, because I'm just offering so much in addition to the app too, and plus giving the coaching calls, I'm going to increase the price. But if you lock in now at this rate, you get to keep this rate. You get to keep it for the lifetime of the membership. So the rate won't increase for you if you join now. Then we got all the live trains. This is a whole live trains we've done. We've made St. Patty's Day SVGs. These are all ready to watch right now. Then we got social media images with AI, how to make social media images. I even give you some, I even give you like the printables too that I make. So you can get the Canva template. This is how to make Easter kids printables. This is how to make Valentine's love coupons. And we got one on New Year pop-up card activity. Like there's just all these ideas, Christmas kids activities, kids Thanksgiving diorama printables, Halloween party decor, educational classroom decor. And these all have templates. Most of them have templates with them, so you get additional Canva templates. Then you get dice game printables, creating PLR courses with AI checklist printables. Oh, so Virginia says, what membership is best if you're just starting out? Well, it'll probably be the basic membership, so you can see if it's for you. And then eventually when you get your business going and earning income, then you may want to upgrade to the pro membership. And if you join at the basic level, like a lot of times I'll give you discounts for the pro. And Stephanie says she's joined. Thanks for the discount. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you joined, Stephanie. So probably the basic is best if you're just a new business owner. But I've had new members join the pro, and they are new business owners, and it really helps them grow really fast. So that may be like a strategy too for you if you want to grow really fast and you want to get started off the right way and have someone at your beck and call every single day, during the work week, again, like at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. to have someone to talk to every single day to answer all your questions over like a chat, which is a Voxer, because Voxer can also be used on your phone on the go. So you can also leave me messages if after hours, and I'll get to you the next morning. So I wish membership. Yeah, thanks for all the information. Oh, thanks, Marie. Glad you enjoyed it. Stephanie says we thank you so much. Oh, great. Glad you liked that, Stephanie. And then Debbie says great workshop. Then Letitia says thanks for all the information. And then okay, the free PLR each month will be tagged for me as a business versus nursing. Free PLR each month tags for me. Well, if you do, I don't think, do I have any nursing PLR? I don't know if I do. Yeah, I think I do have a nursing PLR actually. Yeah, get organized nursing school planner to get organized. Like this isn't in the membership. It was at one time, but it's no longer in the membership. But that's a product you can get yourself. It's $27, or if you want the digital planner with it, it'll be $37. So I do have a nursing product. And thanks for your advice. I don't have Voxer. Where do I sign up? Oh yeah, I'll post the link in here. It's the businessbeachclub.com. And then the coupon is half April to sign up for half price. Yeah, for not for every single month. This is for the first month only. Like keep that, and I'm trying to be transparent. Just for the first month is you'll get half off. But there's a special that if you join for the year, then you get bonuses. Like if you join for the year, you click here, you get a bonus one-on-one call. If you join for the year, you get 2 months free if you join yearly. So this is the yearly plan. And then if you join the pro yearly, you get a bonus one-on-one call. And it's an hour too. I usually would give an hour for both calls. I know it says 30 minutes, but I usually will talk to them. I talk to people for an hour that join the yearly plan. So you can get the yearly plan and you get 2 months free. And then the next year you'll be charged 500 again, but it's for the whole year and you get 2 months free. So that might be a good value for those wanting to save more money. Okay, well now I'm gonna get off the live call. So that way when I do the recording, it won't be that long of a call. And then I'll answer questions anyone may have for the next 30 minutes.